Hello guys, greetings of the day. Sat Shri Akal ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਜੀ. I'm Amrinder over here from the BHUPINDERA'S Immigration and Education Services Hub Khanna SCF 11 GTB market. Thank you for being with us today here. So today we are going to talk about the prediction for the 23rd of the September 2023. As you all of you know about that, we are going to appear, some of you are going to appear in the exam of GT as well as academic of the IELTS, right? So I have some predictions for you over here. I don't usually upload the videos on the prediction, but I guess that I must do this, right? So here are some of the predictions that I'm going to tell you, right? So firstly, guys, we are going to talk about the listening part 1, and that will be pretty usual. When I say pretty usual, right, the listening of the 23rd September of the GT as well as of the academic, this is going to be the pretty usual, right? Pretty usual means, right, in the part 1 of the listening, there will be the one word or a number, right? The conversation may flow from the speaker to speaker. Make sure that this is a just kind of prediction, guys, and I will choose the modals over there like may or might, because this is not just kind of surety. This is a just kind of prediction, right? So the questions for you have to be more focused on for the 23rd September of the exam. So I'm just talking about them, right? So the first section will be of the one word or a number. The basic social topics may be there, like the home renting agency, the ticket booking, the job employment interview, something like this, right? As you know that we face the social society based tasks in the listening part 1 usual, right? And this can be the more easy one, right? The part 1 of the listening for the 23rd of the September is going to be easy. Taking the consideration for the part 2 of the listening for 23rd of the September 2023, and the part 2nd of the listening, there are going to be the multiple choice questions, right? The MCQs, right? And there will be the matching type of the question, and or there may be a map. Exactly, guys, you have heard me appropriately. There may be going to be a map over there also, right? So multiple choice of the question, right? And the matching type of question may be there, and also there may be a map, right? And taking the consideration of the part 3 of the listening for 23rd of the September, well, guys, I call the part 3 of the listening the dinosaur part, as you know, because like lots of questions are there, right? So I call this the dinosaur of the listening part. And they're gonna be the single MCQs, the single multiple choice of question, the double multiple choice of the question, and there may be the matching also, right? The single multiple choice question, the double multiple choice question, and also the matching, right? So the single multiple choice question are going to be a bit difficult from the that of the part 2 that I have discussed, right? And the double multiple choice of question, as you all of you know that we are given with the also we are given with the 5 options. We have to choose 2 of them. This is gonna be, and in the part 4, guys, in the part 4 of the listening for 23rd of the September academic and GT, you're going to face the one word or a number. This is something going to be similar to the part 1 of the listening, right? And it will be completely an academic text, and one speaker will be there. It may be a doctor, it may be a lecturer, it may be a professor, or anyone, right? And the text will be something related to the education, right? There will be a lecture, just a short lecture over there, and I'm going to make sure you that guys who intended to cover up almost 7 bands, 8 bands in the academic as well as the students of the GT, this is going to be your time now. The 23, the number is going to be lucky for you, because guys, this is the time for you. Please cover up the listening, right? The listening will be so much easy for you, right? And you will easily able to find on the answer, right? Now, guys, we are going to talk about the reading session of the academic as well as the GT for the predicted one for the 23rd of the September 2023. And the reading of the academic for 23rd of the September is going to be moderate to difficult. As of as all of you know that we can't say that academic reading is always easy. It is always as you know that moderate to difficult. Always we can't say that first verses is the easy one. I haven't heard from any of the student that that reading was easy. The reading is going to be moderate to difficult as you face in your daily routine class. Don't be afraid. Don't have a sense of frighten by listening to this, because you know all about this, right? We face the difficult reading as well in our practice session, right? So this is going to be just as similar to this, right? So the moderate to difficult, when I say moderate to difficult, the third section may be difficult, guys. So I'm going to just tell the question type. Okay, in part one of the reading of 23rd September, a predicted one will be the true, false, not given, and the sentence completion, guys. You know about the sentence completion, they given you a half kind of sentence, and they say that please complete the sentence. There may be the options, right? And A option, B option, C option, D option, and the first question, second question, third question, and you have to usually according by using the tricks, right? You are going to match the options with the question, right? This is just gonna be type of, right? But one thing is noteworthy over there, guys. The questions or the answers are going to be in sequence or order, right? And what you have to do, just if you have found the first if you have found the first answer, right, read, go on, right? You will find the second answer, go on, you will find the third answer. This is going to be the sequence of the reading, and this is the good news for you. If we talk about the part second of the academic reading predicted for the 23rd of the September, just going talking about the academic reading, right? Then there may be sentence completion, yes, no, not given, right? We know about this. Now in the informal reading, we face the yes, no, not given, or there may also be or there may be the headings find out, or multiple choice question, MCQs, right? And I'm repeating, right? The yes no not given, sentence completion, which paragraph contains the following information. This may be also over there, the heading information, or multiple choice question, the MCQs, right? And the part second of the reading is going to be a bit difficult from the part one of the reading, right? But as you face these sorts of minor things in your regular practice, so there will not be any difficulty for you to face them, right? When taking the consideration of the part third of the reading, this is going to be the toughest part of the whole of the reading that you're going to face for the academic session in the 23rd of the September, right? On the 23rd of the September, but you're not don't have a sense of fright, and I'm again repeating, but this is just going to be the toughest part of the whole reading, right? And the question types may be, the question type may be the yes, no, not given, matching information. Matching information means you solve out, right? You're given with the scientist name, and you have to match the which scientist have said the following thing, right? This is just going to be type of the question, right? There may be summary completion, there may be the single multiple choice question, and there may be the also double multiple choice questions also, right? And you have to this is a I'm again repeating, this is just a kind of a prediction, but from the prediction you guys usually learn about what you have to be more focused about, right? And the books that I want to recommend from the for the 23rd of the September exam, right? These are the Cambridge 16, 17, and 18 books. And the Cambridge 16, 17, and 18 books you have to be more focused on, right? And the one thing that I want to make noticeable over there, nothing will come from these books, guys. bear bear in the mind that nothing will come from these books, right? But the pattern you will face in the reading on 23rd of the September for the academic session, the pattern will be same, something similar to like the books of 16, 17, and 18 of the Cambridge, right? Taking the consideration of the IELTS GT reading for 23rd of the September exam, that is the predicted one for the students who are completing their general training of the IELTS, your reading is also going to be moderate to difficult also, right? And I'm talking about the part one of your reading. Yep, your first session is going to be easy, right, guys? And you may face the which paragraph contains the following information, and also the true, false, and the not given. And this will be the easy one, as we know that we 15 you can easily cover up this session in 10 to 12 minutes, guys. This is going to be easy one, right? And taking the consideration of the second session of the GT reading predicted for 23rd of the September, this may be there may be the sentence completion, true false not given, or short answer questions, guys, right? The short answer questions. And the third session of the GT reading, there may be the heading find out, summary completion, yes no not given, and also the matching information. So you have to like take the consideration of these of the question types more. And the books that I want to recommend you are the GT IELTS Cambridge 14, 15, 16, and 17s. As we know that 18 book of the Cambridge IELTS GT is not yet available, right? I'm going to talk about the predicted academic task 1 for the 23rd of the September, and you are going to face now this time the graph. When I talk about the graph chart, then there may be a bar graph, there may be a bar graph, there may be a line graph, or there may also be a comparative graphs also, right? So whenever I'm going to talk about any of the graph, then there are all the trends always, right? You're going to face the trends, right? The GT task 1, the general training task 1 predicted for the 23rd of the September, then you're going to face, guys, the formal letter this time, dear sir or dear ma'am, ending with the yours faithfully, right? You're going to face this sort of formal letter in the 23rd on the 23rd of the September, right? Academic as well as for the general training, that yeah, the guys, you are going to face the discussion plus opinion essay, or there also may be the two questions essay simultaneously. You have to answer two of the separate questions. So this is the question type that you have to be more focused on, right? uh, just cover up your discussion and opinion, right? I have recently uploaded a video for the writing structure, and students who are watching, who have watched, or who are going to watch my video, they will definitely get the desired band in the writing. Please, uh, and you have if and if you haven't just and if you haven't still watched my video, just open the open the YouTube page of Bhupinder and just go through once the writing structure, the idea generation video for task 2 of myself, right? And you're going to be perfect in the task 2 after watching this. So this is the prediction for the 23rd of the September for academic as well as for the general training IELTS, right? And students, don't be afraid, don't have a sense of fright, and just cover up your exam. You face such sort of difficulty in your regular practice. Thank you so much. For the more queries, please follow 6293 617 805. Thank you so much.